Hello, this is Jason Goble from JRG Consulting and Allichu, and we'll be going through some of the stuff that you will be doing, and also a lot of you have been asking questions in terms of what will I be doing, how will I be doing it, what will a normal day look like in terms of my work and things of that nature, and we will just kind of go through each of the slides, watching some videos on some of the brands and stuff like that, what they have to offer, and we'll just kind of work our way through that. So let's get started. So the first thing with JRG is a family company, and we believe in our family very, very, very much. We believe in hard work. We believe in get paid for what we do, and most of all, we believe in the value of the human element, and be able to really drive traffic to other people's sites and stuff like that. We want to compensate you for the time that you spend with us, and how much you do for us. So we're willing to pay a pretty good salary and also be able to give you for the work that you do. As long as you continue to work hard and do things that you're supposed to be doing and be making sales and handling our customers, we'll make sure that we take care of you and your family. So our commitment is both to the employee and to the customer. And so some companies are employee centric, some companies are customer centric. We believe in our customers because they are the ones that give us our paychecks. They are the ones that pay us, that pay the bills, keep everything on. But our employees are the ones that really talk to the customers and make sure that they're happy and that they're doing what they should be doing. And that's really where our focus is in that we want to make sure that our employees are taken care of, our customers are taken care of, because we believe if we take care of both of those, that we will be successful and that we will be able to do whatever we need to be doing, and hopefully to become like an Apple or an Amazon of the world. And that's really what our goal is. What will you be doing as a sales rep or customer service person at JRG and also at Allichu? Basically, your day-to-day functions, as you can see on the screen, is a home office position. You'll log into the software from your computer. We ask to be kind of in a location where there's not a lot of noise. Stuff is going on. We understand that there are children or other things happening, but we do ask that it's in a kind of a spot in the home where it's a little bit quieter, so you can't talk to people and there's not a lot of distractions. You'll be setting appointments for me. You'll be setting up appointments for other people as well, and you'll be logging into Skype, and that's how you'll be communicating with me a lot. All the software tracks how long you're on the phone, and that actually determines your compensation. And basically, be on the phone. The more you're on the phone, the more you get paid. And basically, we'll provide a headset and the software, and you provide the internet and the computer, and everything else is web-based, and everything else you can do basically from home. It's a pretty great product. So you're all wondering about the compensation and wondering how that kind of works. Well, the compensation is an hourly rate, but it all depends on how long you're on the phone. So as you can see on the screen, the compensation ranges depending on how many hours you spend on the phone each week. You get paid every 2 weeks, but it's based off of how many hours you work during that week and how long you're on the phone. We will be having time cards and stuff like that, but if you're not on the phone, you're not making sales. If you're not making sales, you're not making customers happy who are paying our paychecks anyways. So that's really how we got to be doing that. The commissions is a very interesting type of structure because it's all based off where the lead comes from. So if the lead comes up from like a cold sale or you're calling somebody cold, the compensation is a lot higher. If it's given by me, it's a little bit less. If it's an existing customer, it's a little bit less, and they're easier to sell. So of course, the easier the sell, the less the commission, but the harder the sell, the higher the commission, and the better the reward. And the cool part is if you develop a relationship with the customer from the cold call, then you guys could also tap into that additionally as they continue to call and get more resources from us. So it's actually really fun. So now let's go ahead and look into what kind of products you'll be selling. I'll walk you kind of through each one of these. So the first one is a tea. The tea actually has two different brands, two different products, but we'll walk through the first one, which is the video services. For service companies like plumbers, HVAC, retail, kind of like people selling homes or like quotes for maids or stuff like that. They can all kind of do that type of stuff. It's really a great product because the interesting part about this is it's marketing free. It doesn't cost anything for marketing, but the way they do it is they actually pay in to get the services, and then we offer them a kickback for all the services that they do with us. So like if a service call costs $35, we're going to give them like $17 back for every service call that they do. And if they do like 200 of those, then basically it's becoming like free marketing, and it's basically driving more traffic to their site. And then they get to hire more profitable jobs than they were before. If you've ever seen like the video doc or stuff like that, where you can actually log in and talk to your doctor, it's kind of the same concept of this. Instead of them coming in and doing the work, they're kind of on an iPad telling you what to do and showing you how to do the work. So for the do-it-yourself person, it's really great because they have a person, an expert sitting right there and telling them exactly how to do it and where they need to go. We'll also be selling the service to businesses so that they can actually just have like a couple people in their office basically doing these video calls, and basically just be selling services, and they don't have to travel anywhere. They're just in the office, and they just do call after call after call, and it's really a great way of marketing their services. So they can focus more on the profitable jobs rather than just the regular service calls that are easy to do. Next one is Allichu. Now, Allichu is the sales and marketing brand of the company. And really what we want to do is drive 10 to 100 new customers to all of our customers' new sites every single day. And that's how they pay for it. It's all value-based, and it's all based off of how much value that customer is to them. So like if a customer, for the lifetime of the lifetime of the customer, let's say it's worth $1,000 to that customer, then we're going to charge them a certain rate based off of the value of that customer, or how much they're willing to buy from them. And each customer is going to be different. Each customer is going to be there, but it's a value-based system. And so, but again, the higher the value, the bigger the compensation for you guys. So as you can see, we do branding, marketing services, lead generation, sales tool, advanced sales tools, sales and administrative support and training. And so the sales tools are really amazing, because if you ever walked into like not a T, but a Verizon Wireless, AT&T, or Apple, they immediately walk in, they have their iPads, and they take your name and number down. They immediately know what you bought, how much you bought, exactly what your information is based off of your email or your demographics. And they'll be able to immediately give you a coupon, or tell you what's going on, what's happening. And then that engages both the seller of the customer, but also engages the customer as well, because it feels like they actually know who they are instead of just another number. And it's really great because we can develop those brands, develop more Apples, more Verizons, more of anything in the world, so that people want to go there and work there as well. So it's actually a really great product. Next one is the Other T brand. The Other T brand is actually with freelancing. Freelancers are basically people that are contracted out to go work for a company to do a short project or some type of task. And so what we want to do is actually help them start working today. And basically what we do is we invite them in, and they're invite only. There's no scammers. Nobody's going to take you or take you for your money or your time. It's only real jobs, and it's only for real people that are looking for real work. And so what we really want to do is actually invite them in and be able to pay them like weekly or sooner, and be able to pay them out based on what they want to do. The great part about it is that they put money into the system. We compensate them, kind of kick it back to them, kind of like the Other IT formula. And basically, so it's marketing free, and they can basically talk to anybody they want and basically get as many jobs as they possibly want. So it's actually a great way of looking at things. So the next one is the prediction accounting, or the accounting automation of JRG. And it's really probably one of the most complex ones of all of them, because of what it entails. But it's also one of the most highly able to do, and it's really a great way of doing things, because you can do like automated budgets, automated financial closes, planning, financial reporting, dashboards, analytics, consolidations, job costing. Basically anything you want to do in accounting, you can basically do here, and it's really a great way of doing it. I have over almost 20 years of experience. Been a controller, financial analyst, a consultant. I have an MBA, an MS, and a whole bunch of other degrees. And basically, I've learned how to tap into databases. I've tapped into almost every database out there. And once you're connected in, you can basically do everything in Excel, and basically show them how to manipulate reports and do financial reporting and everything in Excel, and manipulate that data. Then once they're in there, then we actually move into the prediction part of it, and the data visualization. The prediction actually takes what's been audited, what's already been done, and manipulates the data and actually shows you where, not where they're at right now, but where they are going in the next 3 to 5 years. It's really a great tool, and the data visualization can be done on an iPhone, an iPad, a computer, almost any device out there they can visualize it. It's really great. And the great part is they see tremendous growth because they know exactly what's going to happen, where it's going to go, and what's going to happen there. The data visualization is great. It's a great tool. It's very interactive, and it's very, you can basically drill down into it. So it's really an amazing service because it doesn't show like where they're at or where they're going, but the budgets are actually driven by data, and it's really an easy way to show people how to go and do the different things. It's actually a very not cheap product, but it's a very value-based product, and it's really an amazing tool for a lot of people to have. So, and then the last one is Runa, which Runa means people. And so basically we are people oriented, and we want to help people hire people that are people oriented, because we want to help them hire the right person today. And really that's our goal, is to help them hire the right person and get the people that are there. So what we do, we actually go out and find people for the customers to kind of shoot them that way, drive them that way. We can also help them, do like job boards and stuff like that, like Indeed or Monster or Facebook or however they want to do it. But it's all driven by data science. It's all driven by organizational psychology, and there's a whole bunch of APIs and a whole bunch of other things in there that help us do that. And then there's great interview techniques. There's hiring tests. There's a whole bunch of automation tools that we can be using to be able to do that. The onboarding process is very fast, very efficient, and it's also very, very easy to do, and it's really a great way to do that. The other part is that we help develop their employees, help them get promoted, help them become managers or directors or executives at that level. What happens is their profits start to grow, and their profits start to increase because they have the right people in the right seats at the right time. The interface and the report is very intuitive, kind of like going back to data visualization from prediction accounting. They can see exactly what's going on. This is all done instantaneously. It's all driven out by what they have and where they're going and stuff like that. So it's really a great way of analyzing data. Again, we have job tracking. We have ability to track employees. We have ability to do this, do that. That's really what we're trying to do. And we have great data visualization tools. Everything is through Microsoft. Everything is protected, and there's no problems or anything like that of any kind with any of the reports or anything that goes up there. So that's basically the companies that you guys will be selling for. So the only question I have now is, who's ready for training? Who wants to learn more about it? Who wants to learn how to sell this stuff? Who wants to hop on the phone? Who wants to start making that kind of money? If you're really interested, I'm going to make you sell it to me. I'm going to make you pitch me, tell me why you're the right person. I'm not just going to bring anybody on that's just like, hey, I need a job. I'm looking for people that really are going to be engaged, that really want to sell it, that really going to work hard from home. Because not everybody can work from home, and not everybody can do that type of environment, because it really takes somebody self-driven, somebody that really wants to achieve and wants to be able to get things done. It requires somebody to wake up, go downstairs, or go wherever they're at, and be able to hop on the phone and sell for like 8 to 9 hours a day. And it's really, and I say sell because I believe selling and customer service are hand in hand. Because when you're taking care of your customers, they're going to take care of you. So they might call with problems or issues, but why not upsell them? Why not offer them another product? Why not do this or that? We have tons of resources, so we might as well just do that. If you create a new brand, a new revenue stream for us, I'll compensate you for it. I will give you part of that revenue. And so it's really what you want to do and how you want to do it. And it's really like, if you're ready for it, then let's proceed, right? So if you're ready to move forward, please go ahead and give me a call. I'm not going to hunt you down. I don't believe that a recruiter should be hunting anybody down, be calling people or stuff like that. I'm going to make you call me. And really, I'm going to make you do that, because if you're really that interested and you're willing to take that plunge, then that shows me that you have some initiative and that you want to be able to do that. If I don't answer because I'm on the phone or I'm away from my desk, please give me a text and give me your name and phone number and an appropriate time to contact you, and I will do my best to contact you. I work from like 7 a.m. until like 9 p.m. So I have a really wide range of time I'm available. but I'm looking to be able to start doing that. So again, we're just looking to get things rolling, and we're really looking forward to bringing you on and having you be part of the team and really taking care of you and your family. So anyways, but if you have any questions, please go ahead and email me. My email is right there. It's the JRG Companies. And we really look forward to talking to you and hopefully talk to you soon. Thanks and have a wonderful day. Bye.